Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachakwadash. Throw honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and whom I learned this truth from. And shalom to you brothers that are pushing this word in truth and sincerity, and patiently waiting for our Lord and Savior Yahushai, who is to come. Quick little lesson. I want to start with Revelation 19, verse 10. It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And this is John, how he's known, the Revelator, apostle of Yahushai. It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thine fellow servant and of thine brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Right. So this was a angel that John was speaking to, and what he wanted to do was worship him, and the angel told him not to do so because he is a fellow servant and of thine brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. And this is the point of this precept: worship the Most High, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy. Right. So the way in how you know that the times in which we're in is through those prophecies. And in these times, that's what you see, just like how you would in ancient times, those men, once again, doing the same thing, prophesying, man. Before anything that takes place, that's how the Most High operates. Let me get this. Amos 3 verse 7. It says, surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. You see? So before the Most High brings any judgment, he sends out his prophets to give that warning out to the people. And the same, the people are Israelites, other nations, but for the most part, only the Israelites are the true, because we go out to the highways and hedges as we're commanded to. So all nations could could hear of what's to come, but this message is truly being given to the Israelites. All right. Let me get this. Like I said, something real quick. This is 1 and 7. This is Luke 1 verse 70. Sorry, I said 7. It says, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. You see, so that's how the Most High operates at all times, through his mouth, which are the holy prophets, which have been since the world began. You see, and the Most High, as we know in the scriptures, he is a man that he cannot, he doesn't change. All right. So the way in how he operated one time is how he's going to operate always. Let me get this 1 Samuel 16, and the point, just get to the point. It says, and Samuel did that which Yahweh spake, and came to Bethlehem. And you can read, to get an understanding why he was going here. So I just want to get this. And the elders of the town trembled, and this is the point, trembled at his coming, and said, comest thou peaceably? Right? So you see, the prophets, they were always, in a sense, feared. Why? Because they spoke in behalf of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You see, and that's why how it says, and the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, comest thou peaceably? The same, way in how you Israelites should be acting right now. You should be trembling at the fact that the men of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, his mouthpiece, are being used once again to prophesy. There's Ezekiel 3 verse 17. It says, Ezekiel 3, verse 17, I'll end it with this. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. Right, man? And this is a warning that is constantly being pushed, telling you Israelites to repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right? Turn back from your wicked ways by being disobedient to your power, Yahweh, and seek after protection, because that's what you're going to need in the times in which we're coming, from your power, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh Shai. All right? Because the prophecies, just as much as the prophets are being raised up with nothing stopping that, the same is going to take place with these prophecies. Nothing's going to stop these prophecies. That's why in Ezekiel 33, let me see if I can get it. Ezekiel, where's Ezekiel? 30, or was it 30? I think 30 verse, no, you know what? 33 verse 33. It says, and when this cometh to pass, talking about the mass death that the Most High has brewing in these last days, because we're at the end of time, or at the beginning of the end. All right, we're coming at the second coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai, and he ain't gonna come, with smooth speech. He's not gonna come to greet everybody and make sure everybody likes him. That's not how he's gonna come, man. He's gonna come with great wrath. But before all these things, there's gonna be Jacob's trouble. A time like never before. You see, and how it says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. You see, because nothing's stopping it. These things are guaranteed that they're going to take place. Then shall they know that a prophet had been amongst them, right? Because you stubborn as Israelite are going to find out the hard way that you were always being guided and told the correct things concerning salvation, what you're supposed to do in these last days, man. You see, so, with that's all I had. The Most High doesn't change, and he continues to show that you're supposed to be in terror at the things in which you're seeing right now, man. You starting with the prophets, because that's how this word has gone out through the world, man, through his servants, the prophets. And now all that is being said by these men, all that needs to do is come to pass, man. And we're waiting for all that to take place, man. We hope and pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This is the year where all these prophecies that we're waiting for, the Karagma, you see Jacob's trouble, you see all these things come to pass, because we know at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai is going to protect those that, of his elect, which we hope to be part of. And the rest of you are going to die in your foolishness, man, for being disobedient and not taking heed. So with that, I want once again give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakwadash, that will honor unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. And shalom to you, brothers, that are pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, and patiently waiting for our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai, who is to come. Shalom.